You're my lover, I'm your brother. Hello, welcome to Rob Lewis Music and Stuff. I'm Rob Lewis, of course, and it's Sunshine Sunday. And this week I am looking at the single release of Oasis's Stand By Me. Let me just get in the right place for the thumbnail here, if I even use that. So, Stand By Me, released on September the 22nd, 1997. I remember when it came out, I remember watching the video. Do you remember the video? That was very clever. So it was like Oasis in Radio Supernova. They were like cutting the song in the studio, and the band are kind of walking around the streets. I don't know exactly where it is, but you see all these CCTV images and scenes of people seemingly breaking the law. People being attacked and a man running from the police, this kind of stuff. Actually turns out it gets to a point, then it reverses back and you see it from a different point of view, and it's actually there was a motorcycle accident, and all of these, spoiler, all of these images were actually people trying to help or get people out of the way of this motorcycle. So very, very clever. But we're not really talking about the video, we're talking about the single release. So on the cover here we have this couple here. Now I never knew who these people were. I assumed I knew it wasn't the Gallagher's parents, but I didn't know if it was some relative. It turns out it is, but not the Gallagher's. This is actually the grandparents of the ex-girlfriend of Brian Cannon, you know, the guy that designs all of the Oasis releases from Microdot. So this is probably the only one where Mike Spencer Jones wasn't involved, because it was on the back here and in the centre you also have these images of what looks like mass wedding. I don't know if it was like some world record attempt. I couldn't really see anything about it, so I'm guessing it's like in a sports arena. So I'm guessing it's some kind of mass wedding, like world record attempt thing. Speaking of world record attempts, I'm involved in something on April the 11th, the world's biggest breast cancer. Is it breast cancer? The world's biggest cancer ribbon made out of humans. So hopefully I'll have some more information on that. I'm also playing, I'm involved in that, but I'm also playing a set there as well at Trinity Park in Ipswich. I know many of you people aren't from around here, so you won't be able to attend, but there will be a link to the charity thing at some point. I literally just thought of that, so I've put no effort into preparing for that. But speaking of putting no effort into things, see if you can spot the mermaid on the left. Hello, Holiday Rob here from Croatia. Just want to let you know, if you're enjoying this video, thanks very much for watching, but don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course the alarm notification bell, so you know when my videos are coming out. And yeah, if you're interested, I've got social network stuff, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, not Twitter though. And I've also got a Patreon, so you can find me there. It's in the description, links for everything's in the description. And yeah, I'm going to hand you back again, because otherwise Studio Rob gets frustrated. Could you see it? I couldn't, but some kind person put a comment on one of my videos saying that you can see a mermaid. That's all I'm saying on that matter. So, obviously Stand By Me was on the album Be Here Now, but this was a standalone single. It's not a standalone single, is it? It's completely the opposite of a standalone single. This is the single release. So track 1, Stand By Me. Track 2, I Got the Fever, in brackets I got. Track 3, My Sister Lover. And track 4, Going Nowhere. Stand By Me, obviously classic track. A little bit confusing with the title. Some people got it confused thinking it was a cover of the Benny King song. Not Benny King, Ben E. King. But yeah, it's a really, really solid track. Kind of a ballad, but not explicitly a ballad. All of these are written by Noel Gallagher, of course. Produced by Noel Gallagher and Owen Morris. Track 2, I Got the Fever. Good track. This is when Oasis was still pumping out solid B-sides. Did they ever stop? Don't think they did. Apart from when they stopped. Yeah, I Got the Fever. I Got the Fever. Great riff, great guitar work going on there. Yeah, can't fault that. But then you get to the other two. Track number 3, My Sister Lover. I think it was like a reworking of a couple of other songs that Noel was toying with, I believe, at the time. Where did I read that recently? I can't remember where I read that, but it was somewhere. Yeah, I fucking love it. Is it about incest? Maybe. The Gallaghers didn't have a sister, so I don't know from what point of view they're writing that, but it's a bloody good song. It's a banger. You're my lover. I like also the oh, hang on, I'm just going to see if I can do some trickery. I bet that looked shit, didn't it? Still, I had that kind of really discordant thing going on there. Feeling sleepy deep inside. No, it's just the intro, isn't it? Deep inside, and it's so I'll never find. Today I think I'll waste my time. You never notice you are mine. Faith in the Lord is something I can never have. Gonna have to do a cover of this on this channel. Speaking of which, I actually did a cover of Stand By Me, which will be out tomorrow, depending on when you watch this. If it's not out tomorrow when you're watching this, it's because it's already out. I'll put a link up there. But yeah, great track, My Sister Lover. I really, you're my lover. Superb stuff. And then we get to the pièce de résistance, track 4, Going Nowhere. One of my favourite Oasis tracks. Sung by Noel. Superb. I never learned to play it. Literally just working this out. Hate the way that you've taken back everything you've given to me. And get me a Monica. Gonna have to do a cover of that as well. In fact, that is actually on the list of covers to do. But yeah, hadn't worked it out until just then. Literally, that was me working out how to play it. Never played it before. That's how I roll on this channel. Going Nowhere. What a fantastic song. It actually made it onto the Master Plan album, the B-side album. I love it with those horns and strings. Noel had the perfect voice for that song. Yeah, I don't think you can fault this. It was solid. One of the in my opinion, one of the best single releases Oasis did, this is pretty close to Wonderwall in terms of additional material. Anyway, that's my stomach. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten for a long time. So, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Don't forget to subscribe for more Oasis videos.